Welcome to our new series, the 200 Movie Challenge. Our goal this year is to watch 200 movies that we haven't seen yet. If you want to listen to the full podcast where this clip is from, the link will be in the description. Now enjoy today's movie.
I want to talk about your first movie because you chose something. I just never thought you were going to go this direction this year. So
Yeah.
why don't we talk about it? Let's start with you. What was the first movie that you watched this week?
So the first movie I watched was the movie La La Land, which was back in 2016, and it's a musical.
So you watched a musical on purpose by your choice, not because Chad chose it for you. Because you just checking, just making sure. Okay, keep going.
I did. I mean, it was on my radar for a while. Obviously, I professed my love of all things Ryan Gosling on these episodes before, and so I was like, okay, like a Ryan Gosling musical set in Los Angeles where I had my younger years. And also had Emma Stone, who I like as well. I figured, okay, let me give it a shot. I had been waiting for it to become free again, because the last time I looked for this earlier this year, it was only for rent. It was hard to get, and so when I saw that it was on Netflix, I said, I gotta jump on this now. I know, very spooky season to be watching a musical, but I was like, okay, I'll give this genre a chance. How bad could it be? And I'll tell you right now, okay, the first song, I was almost like, okay, I might be out.
Oh, really?
Because I was like, oh, this is so much a musical. I think I fucked up. Because it's like, people dancing and doing their thing. So it starts off and the scene is like a Los Angeles traffic jam. And I don't know if you've ever been out to the West Coast or gone
It's
to
been a
LA
long time
in your life. But it is, 6 lanes of just atrocious traffic, smog everywhere. That's just what Los Angeles is. Very bad public transportation. And so then all of a sudden, people get out of their car and they start dancing. And they're like dancing on the roofs of their car, and they're in traffic, and they're like, oh, it's another sunny day. Because the thing with Los Angeles is that every single day is sunny. Like, of course, there are times where it rains occasionally, but if you can imagine 75 to 80 degrees and sunny every single day, even through Christmas and whatnot, that's what Los Angeles is like. Growing up in Los Angeles, I was always watching movies and wondering what it was like to live in a quote unquote real place that had seasons, because I didn't understand that, like, I thought that was like a fake thing, because that just doesn't happen in Los Angeles. Like, it's the same season all the time. All the time. And to people from New England, I think the people I've talked to, and you could tell me different because I know you're from the Midwest too, which is its own brand of fuckery. It's people in New England are like, oh, that sounds fucking great. I would love it if it was like that. It's kind of not. For me personally, when every day is the same, it's really depressing. That it, like, if every day is rainy, like, I get into a rut. If every day is fucking sunny, I get into a rut. I feel like you need seasons, and I feel like Los Angeles has that special kind of hell where it just never changes. So. I almost just turned this off when it first started. But I remained strong, Chad. And I said I'm not gonna walk out of a movie out of my living room, so I'm gonna see where it goes. And I'm happy that I didn't, because I actually really enjoyed the shit out of this movie. This movie, if I can describe it in a sentence, it is like it is for people who love movies, if that makes sense.
Okay.
They're into movies in the movie, like it's a kind of celebrating movies as an art form. It's shot in this beautiful cinemascope. The colors are absolutely gorgeous in this movie. And like the shots, everything. Listen, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and say I remember the music of this movie, because I don't. Like, I remember the one piano line. And if I could just, I guess, go back and tell you kind of what the overall story is, it's kind of just There's Emma Stone's character, who's a struggling actress in Los Angeles, and then there's Ryan Gosling's character, who is a struggling artist who's trying to kind of reopen a jazz club. So already you kind of have these romantic ideals of people who moved from other places to Los Angeles, and they're just trying to make it work. And they meet each other, and obviously in a series of circumstances, they fall in love. And so the story is not very original, but the way that it's shown is absolutely fucking spectacular. And everything, the set pieces, the money that it went into this, like this is like, again, I said this I think last time with Phantom Thread, where it's like, you're in a cinematic experience. Like if you've watched enough movies, you know what that means. Like when you're just watching something, you're like, okay, this is pure fucking cinema that I'm witnessing right now. That's what this movie was to me. Really, after I got through that beginning part and I kind of went along the flow of the movie, I mean, it was fantastic. I mean, Emma Stone is an amazing actress. I've seen her in other things like Zombieland, I think is what I remember her most in. And I think there was this movie about, she had the Scarlet Letter. I can't remember this movie, but she was great in it too. But she is an amazing actress, and she was awesome in this movie. And just the way that this movie was done, the way it was shot, the whole entire vibe, I really liked. And this is a movie that I would actually buy this as a musical, and I would watch it again.
Now I have yet to see this, surprisingly, because it's a musical, and I mean, I was interested when it came out, and then it lost its way because the whole joke or reason we're doing this because I haven't watched a lot of movies in the last 10 years. But yeah, no, this movie was actually up for a lot of Academy Awards. I don't know how much you looked into it.
I'm not surprised.
It won Best Director. Emma Stone did win Best Actress.
100% believe that.
And won a few others.
Oh my gosh, she was amazing in this.
And it was nominated for Best Picture, and so was Ryan Gosling, but they didn't win. I don't know what won that year. But yeah, no, I remember it being up for a lot. But yeah, Emma Stone did win.
She was great. Best Actress. Like, wow, not knowing that and just finding that out now, like that makes so much sense because her overall acting, and it was just phenomenal.
So I looked this up.
Really, really good.
And I forgot about this controversy because obviously, the night's going on and they're about to name the Best Picture, which is always the final award. And that's right. Mm-hmm. Whoever read the card said La La Land. And it was they were mistaken because the movie Moonlight actually is the winner. So they announced the wrong movie. I remember that because there was a little shock and they had to almost like a Steve Harvey movie. Because I was trying to figure out what movie, and then it says, yeah, Moonlight won 3 awards, including Best Picture, after La La Land was mistakenly announced as the winner. And then that clicked. I'm like, that's right. I forgot that fucking shit happened. So yeah, no, I mean, it was nominated, and I think a lot of people thought it was going to win. But either way, I might have to see somewhere down the line because, like I said, it is a musical. It did look good from what I saw the previews. It just looked amazing. So I just haven't yet. But
if you like movies, if you like movies, and I've heard you might I think you'll like this.
Do I? So what streaming service did you end up watching this on?
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
And, I was gonna say, I know we're mad at movies, but we still do love them.
Oh yeah.
We're just in a fight with movies right now.
No. This is our makeup time. This is we're just figuring things out. It's no longer complicated. True. But you know what? I didn't see it. You did. So now the question comes. So as you're looking through your massive list of movies, where on your list is La La Land gonna rank? Because it sounds a lot higher than I think you expected going into it.
Did, and I'll tell you right now, it's the number 3 movie. Number 3 movie.
You said one. All right, so we're putting this at number 3.
Number 3, everyone, not Inception. It's number 3. Yes.
Wow. A musical. Soto's in your top 5. Actually, Sinners. I mean, I guess Sinners you can kind of say it, but I don't know. But
oh yeah, it does have music in it, but no, people don't just break out into fucking random non-diegetic fucking songs, right? Where it's like they're not aware that each other is singing in the movie; they're just singing at you, the audience member. So yeah, I really really liked it, and I'll tell you what. Now because of this, I'm gonna probably watch another movie I've never seen. the musical. I think we've probably talked about it, but I've never seen this movie. But it's on HBO, and I'm going to see it as part of my final movies, and that will be Singing in the Rain. I've never seen it.